Today, y'all, we're going to be making a breakfast burrito. When you've got a lot to do, these are great to have in the freezer or even just ready to warm up, like in an air fryer is a great idea, or you can toast it on your skillet. But today, I'm going to show y'all how easy and simple you can make a breakfast burrito. Let's get started. Now to make these, we're going to be using sausage this morning, but you can use any protein you like, or you can even leave it out. But today I'm going to do probably about a cup of sausage. So we're just going to cook about a cup of sausage is what I'm looking for. Now we made these one time at the campground. So they're great for like taking on the go with you to work. You can eat them in the car. You can eat them like in a campground to make it easy and simple. But first we've got to get our sausage cooked up. Now what I have right here are 5 eggs with some black pepper and salt. So we're going to go ahead and give those a mix. We're going to add a little cheese. Now I'm just using this little bit of cheese right here that needs used up. It's creamy mozzarella. You can use any cheese you like. If you got some that needs to be used up, throw it in there. And while that sausage is cooking up, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of onions that we had left over from hot dogs. You could put bell peppers in this, whatever you've got, whatever you like. But this right here is easy and simple. We've been trying to do a lot at spring break. I've got to do the flower bed today and get that work done. He is finishing up my chicken house for my hens. So I'm trying to fix us something easy, fast, but delicious to get out there and get to work. Now this is the last part of our spring break. This is the weekend of Easter. We go back to school next week. And then after we go back, we've only got like 32 days. It's a countdown till summer. Okay, we've got that sausage almost done. And now we're going to take 1 hash brown patty and put it in there. Now what I'm going to do to that is just sort of like chop it up. Now if you want more potatoes in your breakfast burrito, you could add more. But we don't need a lot, so I've decided just to put 1 of those. And now we're going to start blending that in and letting it cook with that sausage. Now you can see that sausage right there that we're using has not put off much fat at all. Grease. So I'm going to add just a little bit of some oil to ours. Because now that we got our sausage and our potatoes in there, we're going to let that cook a few minutes. Okay, now we're going to add in our eggs with our cheese. We're going to just cook that real fast and get it cooked up. That skillet's so hot, it will not take it long to scramble your eggs. Now we put a little bit of black pepper in our eggs, but I'm going to add just a tiny bit more because we like a lot of black pepper, and a little bit more salt. Okay. Now what you got to do is you got to get these eggs out of here once you get them cooked to the texture you want them. Because that iron skillet will just keep cooking your eggs while you're trying to do your burritos. So we're going to move this over here. Going to move y'all back some. And we're going to get our eggs out of this skillet. So now that we've got our mixture made, we're going to take our burrito shells, and we're using the ones that are lower in carbs. If you don't want these, get whatever kind you like. They've even got spinach wraps. I think they have a tomato flavor wrap, but today we're using these plain, just low carb shells. So now we're just going to take our egg mixture that we made, and we're going to place it in our shell right here. We're going to add just a dash of this Frank's Red Hot sauce, not a lot. Just for flavor. And now we're going to fold them up. We hope. We're going to fold them up. It's easy and simple. We'll do a couple more. So now we're going to heat up another skillet. We're going to add just a little oil to it. You could use butter. And now we're just going to toast our burritos in this skillet a little. Get them a little brown on all the sides. Okay, let's check them and see if it's time to flip them. Oh yeah, they're starting to get pretty. Now you'll just want to sort of rotate them till you get all the sides with a little golden brown to it. Ever how crispy you like them. Okay, so now we're going to take them out. You could make a lot of these, like I said, and put them in the freezer. One time when the kids was in school, we made a lot of these up, but we had like steak and chicken in them. Now, they loved those to have in the college dorm when they were in college. Even their friend would come over and eat them. But today, we're just doing one for breakfast, so we're going to, because this is the one that's got the most in it, so I want to cut it and let y'all see how they turn out. But there you go. An easy, simple breakfast idea. So when you're on the go, make you some burritos. You could eat these actually like on your break at work or even for lunch. So we're going to eat these up, and then we got to get out in the yard and start working. Then we had a little bit of the mixture left over. He'll eat that on the side. And if you like the hot sauce, you can always add just a little bit more for dipping. It's gonna be good, y'all. Let's eat. Well, okay, y'all. I hope you give these a try. And if you think you might, comment down below. Tell other ingredients that you think you could put in yours to make a great breakfast burrito. Have them in the freezer for when you're on the go and you need something fast. Prep them for a week and just store them in the refrigerator. But, ever how you do it, I hope y'all enjoy them. And if you like our video, don't forget to hit that new hype button. It helps our channel get out there in the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share our videos. We're trying to grow our channel. And like always, Travis and myself just want to say a big thanks for watching, using our videos, and sharing them. Happy cooking!